Hello, friends. Let me turn the game audio down a bit. You guys let me know if the audio is completely fucked. It's funny I'm getting double audio because... There we go. Alrighty. You join us. If you are here, you join us with awesomeness of a very inexpensive game. Okay, so we need to go get, you can see there on the left what we need to do. I want to just test one thing. Ah, yes. Okay, so we need to get out of here. Because what's going on is it's actually quite easy. What we need to do is go buy supplies. And I'm pretty sure receiving point for physical components. No. Where do we need to go to get stuff? If I remember correctly, it's actually quite far. Industrial area. We'll go fast travel. And hopefully we don't need to bring our crane. This is actually tons of fun. In case you were interested, this game here is on sale right now. So let's see. Okay, so that's not what I want. Pallet of wood. Okay, we'll go to our job. Materials delivery. So we need to go to the building material dealer. That's the one that looks like a wall. Fast travel. It's hilarious because the fast travel, excuse me, the fast travel costs money to use, which is kind of a dick move. I'm going to see if I can repost this up to, there we go. Share. Copy. And share to Twitter. Alrighty. Send now. And general chat, Noobifier. Oof, you know, Noobifier is live now. Bullshit. We post. Paste. There we go. Alright. So what we need to do is enjoy our coffee. Obviously. We go into service and we hit G to purchase. And you can see it's all here. So one of those, one of those, one of those, and one of those. Pallet of paving stones, pallet of tiles, pallet of wood, wood beams. Nice. Okay. So, go check out. And it's going to sound stupid. Auto loading. Deliver to yard. If I do this, I need my truck. Right? Company, vehicle fleet, flat, take out, enter. And We go map, go here, fast travel. So what I'm trying to avoid is a little bit of money. You're going to see it's funny. I just spent $49, you know, getting the truck. Now what I need to find is the loading area. I'm assuming that's the loading area. And what it's supposed to do is poop the stuff onto the truck for you. So if it can poop the stuff onto the truck for free, that would be lovely. Let's see. I also may not have enough space on the truck for my load, right? Auto loading purchase. Let us see if that did what I thought it did. Because if it did, nice. Perhaps there's extra. We will see. G. Oh no, it's all there. Good. So now we need to go to the construction site. Just over here. Have to honk. Oh, this is another thing. If you get traffic violations in this game, it's just stupid. If you like drive through the red light, you end up getting fined. I mean, it makes sense, right? You're supposed to, but the reality is if you hit people and all this other stuff, you end up in constant frustration. All right, let us figure out where we're supposed to drop all this schmutz off. I do like the way assets are just floating there in space. That should be fine. F. Change mode. We'll see if the legs have room. Nice. Should probably activate the idiot lights so that the kids don't, you know, die or something. Okay, so to activate this properly, shit, you have crane, and then you have crane. No, not that one. So this goes all the way up, and then we can spin around. There we go. And we don't know what this is yet, but we will pick it up. It looks though as though this needs to go here. Okay, that's good. We will come in here, pick this up. Oh, it's so sketchy. And this time here we're gonna get the boom. Maybe we don't need the boom actually. Oh, so easy. Makes it look so easy. And then it's funny though, maybe that is not. To me that looks like that. Okay, so obviously it doesn't want that there. Let us put this somewhere else. Temporarily. Ballsy. What do we got? The lumber. Pick that up. All right. The blue container. All right, and now the wood. So I'm basically just using keyboard. WASD moves the crane around. Shift, button left and button right moves. Okay. And then I want to pick up this thing. And then the arrow keys actually relocate all of this. Like, see, I'm unextending. We need to go up. And I need to make this go down. And then extend. Hello. Welcome, Night B. We are trying out a new game that's actually on sale right now on Steam. I don't know if you watch any of the installation videos for the simulators, but Kyle, a good friend of mine, and Chad, we usually play games like this. We played Farm Simulator quite a lot, so the plan was I have already bought it for Kyle. I wanted to test to see if it was shit or not. If it's not shit, then we'll probably play it together. But it's interesting. What we found out is you actually have to, well, it's not too bad, but you have to play through. You have to figure out your playthrough, right? So one sec, that's there, and then we will collapse down. Now with that collapse down, it should let me F change in. Nope. Why aren't we? Why are you not letting me? Why aren't you letting me collapse this? F. It's so weird. It's very temperamental. Oh, I see. It doesn't... it's not happy with one of the boxes. It's not within the confines. All right. Now, hopefully if I'm able to rotate this guy in. Okay. That looks about as close as it gets. All right. Now. Nice. You can see it's going to pick up its feet. And my objective right now is to just clear the marked area. So that's pretty straightforward. Good. So unpack the construction material. I'm going to leave my truck here. This is actually my truck, which is nice. So I don't have to rent it. So we'll get out. You let me know if the music's too much, okay? So unpack construction material. What do we got? Cement. Good. G. Probably with his little knife. All right. Place pillars. So I might need to use my truck for this. No, I'm going to do... Nonsense. I actually own a crane. So it's going to cost me $5,000 to set it up. Totally worth it. Why am I unable to rotate? So normally I'm allowed to A and D. But it appears as though I'm not actually allowed or able to rotate my crane. That's weird. Extend, retract hook, yes. Rotate hook, F. That would really suck. So, we'll just leave it set up. I don't know why. I guess I'm not able to use my big honkin' crane. He wants me to use this, I suppose. So let's do that, okay? Let's be weird. That's very disappointing. I spent all this money on a crane. Okay, F, deploy. Hopefully there's enough space for the legs. Okay, good. And then we will extend this. We'll spin it around. Right, $5,000. That's all right. The job's worth like a couple $100,000, so I'm gonna keep it deployed. Yeah, it's kind of funny when a game kind of fucks you, right? The game itself is the problem. Oh wait, like Star Citizen, right? Okay, let's see if I can lasso this pole. Phrasing. Yeah, and it makes sense. I wouldn't set up a $5,000 crane. I was just super excited. about the idea of using my multiple $1,000 crane. Good. Now that I think of it, this stupid crane is going to cost me money. Crane area. Dismantle. Alright, done. Yeah, thanks a lot, game. My own fault for overcomplicating things, right? So this game is going to work a lot better with multiple people, obviously. And that you could say that about any game that offers like good multiplayer. Because what'll end up happening is while I'm doing this, he'll be able to go buy something. You know what I mean? Like when I'm doing paving, there's like 4 or 5 different levels of work that need to occur for paving. And one of them is like to mill the top of the road. The other one is to go get the asphalt spreader and blah, 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 blah. So all of that is just lovely. I'm going to pull this in. You know, I got to swing it around this obstacle. Good. And then we go down and we retract. Good. Clear the marked area. So again, I have to... There should be an auto stow button. I don't know if it's fun or not, but... So we do that. We close. Auto stow button would be a nice feature. But then people are like, oh, you're taking away from the fun of the game. You know, like either you want to play or you don't kind of stuff. Make sure I don't hit this guy's house. Good. F. Drive mode. And then it wants you to clear the area, which is interesting. Each mission asks you, all right, ceiling element, place. I wonder if I should probably be able to do that with this stupid crane. I mean, my crane. It'd be really nice if I could. One sec. I just want to see if Kyle. All right. So we're going to once again deploy. That should be. I need to kind of snibby the foot down without crushing anything. Let's see if that works. Oh, this is sketchy. Look at that. Like a glove. Okay, I think the crane has enough reach. Maybe I'm optimistic. We can rotate. Let's see how long. Wow, this is a fucking impressive crane. Look at that shit. Down we go. Oh, so sketchy. Nailed it. Okay. So now it wants the pallet of insulation. So the products that I have on the back of the truck, which is good. We'll swing around really, really sketchy. Holy fuck. don't 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 let me do any shit in your house, okay? That's the takeaway. I am gonna wreck your home. Okay, so this goes all the way up, this goes all the way down. What's the next one? I need this. How the fuck do I get that one? Oh, there we go. All the way up, all the way down. That's ridiculous. This guy's looking. the owner of the house would be like, "What's this guy's malfunction?" All right, down. Oh, extend a lot. You know. It'd be super frustrating if this wasn't the one I needed. It isn't. I don't really like the way the view is going around, right? It's kind of... All right. Pigeons. All right. Clear the marked area. Super frustrating because I have to, once again, completely collapse. Right? F. Nice. So wall elements, wood frame. We will F again. Extend. Hopefully this doesn't hit the wood frame. Nice. Okay, so we will once again extend. 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 Now we'll do the far one first because that only makes sense, right? Oh man, I would be a menace if I had this. If I had this device. Oof. Alright, we need to rotate. I don't think the real crane can do this, but whatever. If it could, that would be super. Nice. Now I need to unpack construction material, which is fine. You go up to the box. Unpack, unpack. Where is unpack? Oh, I actually have to go upstairs. That's kind of funny. Right? G? Oh, wow. That was cheating. Fucking guys. Imagine if they make you place individual, like, you actually have to move the insulation into the wall and everything. Be like, this is not fun. So that one little bit of leg that's inside is the thing that's preventing me from the mission. I need to close this. And you're gonna think this is funny. As soon as I do this, cleared. So we go F, change mode again. We have to put the trusses. Do the far one first. I almost feel I need to raise it over here. Extend it all the way up. For safety. pallet. Okay, so now we need the tiles. Which are over here. All right. And now it wants me to unpack the construction material. Oh, shit. Well, let's do that. What are we doing here? Paving stones. Fuck. Nice. Nailed it. What's with this tubes? Whatever. I don't care. It's not my house. Leave construction site. So we need to collapse this thing a bunch. And leave construction site. And then speak with foreman. And that should be it. Nice. Let's go check it out. It's a cool little addition. It's weird though, in Canada we'd never do this. We'd never have a room overhang like that. That would just be mental. And the reason I say that is because if you had that, that floor in that house would never be warm in the winter. It would be icky. All right, fast travel. Okay. G to get out. And then we will look at a new... I don't want to do any of the crazy missions. Because Kyle... I want to do, you know, the actual missions for Kyle. So excavation, pool construction, material delivery, slab foundation. Let's accept this. Ooh. Crawler. Nice. And we actually have enough money to buy one of these now. Let's go to the vehicle dealer. Oh my god. Screw you. You actually, it's actually a thing you can unlock. Yeah. Like a Steam... what do you call it? An achievement in Steam. It's quite silly. So the thing is, you have to decide, like, do you want to rent? Because I can rent the thing. I think it's like $5,000. Or I can buy it. If you just buy it outright, you're kind of... You know, you're making money and all, but you're kind of not... You're also kind of spending a ton of money. But the whole purpose of the game... So if we go company, vehicle fleet, you can see I got my little thing. This thing needs store. This thing needs store. Good. So it's going to be repaired fully. which is good. I have one of these. I could probably use this to do the job, but it's so pool, right? A pool is a big deal. So I think, let's see. Let's see what we got. So they're saying something like that, 190,000. And you rent it for 3,000. Right? So it's kind of like, look at that beautiful excavator. G. Okay, so, and the job site is right there. So I think I'm just going to YOLO it. Wow, this thing is fucking slow. I'm not going to drive that down the street. Fuck that shit. Okay. So you can hit V, and it shows you... Oh, sick. You can do this whilst on the move. Oh, I'm going to scare everyone. Imagine driving around like this. So, excavate area. I like how these people just assume I know what I'm doing. Right? I've never built a pool before. This is mental. Okay, let's see. Excavate the whole fucking area. Alright. Down we go. Whoop, that's too far down. And where does Brian put it? Over the fence. It's weird. It doesn't actually matter in this game where you put the debris. That's 1%. Oh, you know what? And this is again where it would be nice to have the dump truck, because you could then put it in the dump truck. So if you had two people, if you're in chat, say hello. G. Okay, we should probably turn on our winkies because we're doing winky stuff. And I'll tell you, the last thing you want for me, is for me to do your pool for you. Okay? This is not my strong. Oh, fucking construction. Let's put it there. What side's supposed to be the deep end? Bloody hell. So none of that is deep enough yet. Let's at least try to get... I want to see how deep this is supposed to be. Not deep enough. Alright. So far the game's pretty cool, actually. You know, I'm not offended by it. ton. It lacks a bit of the polish of Farm Simulator, but I'm happy I'm not trying to do this with my stupid fucking backhoe. Can you imagine? I should almost have a thing on the key, like on my camera, for what I'm doing with my keys. I wonder if I can do that. Okay, so I'm finally making it. You can see there green. I'm finally making it down into where just fucking fill up. What a shit show. You can see the number actually went back down. It went from 12 to back to 11 because I made a mess. Let us try something. Try to get myself a little bit more range. There's actually a pretty decent amount of micromanagement required for this. It's pretty fun. Down and scoop. Up. And scoop. Extend. And release. Oh man, if Star Citizen could achieve this level of cockfoolery in its construction gameplay, I think a lot of people would really appreciate that. A lot of people I know actually really like this type of game. Oh, look at that. Satisfying scoop. So a little bit. I'm gonna keep digging because, you know, that is the point. Nice. Always. Always. Fucking hitting that. What is one durable? Okay, let's see this. Well, that's really nice. All right, we will. Nice. I want to try this on an Xbox controller. I want to see if that improves enjoyment. I wonder if you can dig too deep. Like if they'll give you shit for that. I'm definitely gonna buy one of these though. This is a fantastic tool. Oops. Like I have to think a little bit. There's no Star Citizen Live today, apparently. It makes sense. Jared deserves a holiday. The fucking guy's crazy busy all the time, making content. So next week, next Monday, I'm actually going to Orlando to visit with My Radar. My Radar is an app that you can download for your iPad and your iPhone, and it takes all of the live telemetry of the weather. It doesn't show you what the weather's about to do. It shows you what the weather has just done, which is, one could argue, even more useful. Clunk. What a shit show. That was horrible. Nice. So we need to pull in and scoop. And down and away. And up. A slight adjustment. Down. That was a good one. Well, If you're in chat, just say hello. Say hi. What I'm doing right now, in case you just joined us, is I'm been contracted to excavate and build a pool. So part A is to make a giant hole in this guy's house, backyard. Getting close, 85, you can see a lot of it's green. 84. Now the way this game is set up is that you don't actually have to get... All I need to do is get that number to 100. And it finishes up all the pretty parts by itself. Alright, so don't stress, friends. $96. $97. I'm sure that they are having a great fucking time with me working at 11 o'clock at night. This big fucking excavator. They're like, my babies are trying to sleep. I'm like, yep, that is true. Alright. Done. My God. Right? So, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go to the map. I'm going to go jobs, company, vehicle fleet, excavator, return. Yes. Good. And then I need to do material delivery, so I need to go to this place on the map. Fast travel. And I am going to take a slight break. If you're here, sorry for that. I'm going to take a little break, maybe 5 minutes, just to go get something to eat, because I didn't actually eat breakfast today. So, yeah, stay tuned. I'll leave you with the lovely sounds of the crickets, and I'll be right back. All right, what did I miss? This game. All right, what did I miss? Oh my God, I can hear myself. That's not good. So, I'm back. Oh, I forgot my glasses. Shit. There we go. And we're back. Eek. Okay, so we need to buy some materials for the pool, because that's what we're doing right now. Yeah, of course, I'm going to play this. Yeah. This is actually turning out to be super fun. What you need to do, though, is funny. I needed to play somewhat before I'm allowed to make any kind of before I'm able to make any type of multiplayer so that many other people can play. I needed to play a bit, which is kind of good. Makes sense. The game's pretty fun. It's a little bit cheeky, though. You have this fast travel mechanism, which makes sense. A lot of purists will want to play and drive. You'll see it cost me $46. Actually, you can't see because it's behind my face. But that's actually a really horrible place for me to put the stuff, because as you can see, there's a little HUD up there. Whatever. Okay, so I need to move this to the loading area. So they'll load you for free if your truck is here. If not, it's so frustrating. They will... If not, they'll just poop it on the ground and you have to load it yourself, which is stupid. That is not good gameplay. That is just a waste of your fucking time, right? Okay, so we go in here. G. It's nice. It already highlights the things that you need. Pallet of concrete, formwork, rebar, and a pallet of wood. And then you go checkout, and you go purchase. Transport, not space for the loading area. Okay. So we take off one of the items. What is the problem? Let's take this one off. And we go to checkout and we purchase. So it's not large enough. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to do something dumb. I'm going to purchase that. We're going to go back in. We're going to do this. And the thing that I need to get, I'm going to see if I can check out purchase. Good. Okay, so we didn't like completely waste all of our money. But what I did is the super large items, I just kind of fired at the construction site. We're going to go G. I want to find out where the construction site is. Just due south of us. No problem. Magical. And we should probably turn on our headlights because we just get traffic violations all the time, which is kind of stupid. But, you know, gameplay. Oh, stop sign. Right? This is how we drive. You can hear the tires like squealing. Okay, so we got to deliver the materials. This is fine. It's easy. You can see those blue areas off into the distance. That's where they need to go. Deliver materials. Alright. I wonder if I'm able to erect a crane here. I had a problem last time that there wasn't enough space to drop my crane. It appears as though there is no space. Now I'm really curious as to why this... Okay, so that's A. I can pick those up with the truck. Let us drop off the wood first. Right? Mouse and keyboard? Yeah, so I'm definitely on mouse and keyboard right now. There is a new controller that's being released by Turtle Beach. They're sending it over. Yeah, my new home in Tulsa, for sure. No, so the joke is I would live. Kyle and I had talked about this. Tulsa was lovely. Kyle and I would live there. I would move my whole fucking family there. Everyone's so polite. The weather seems nice. You know, all of it. Yeah, so I would like to try playing with a controller. I don't have a controller to test, but Turtle Beach has asked me to do a review of their controller, which is super nice. And they said, hey, we're going to send this to you for a review. So I'm like, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to try, obviously, playing it with Star Citizen and stuff like that. But my more likely course of action is I will figure out a way to make this game work with it. Okay, so that's good. We need to retract this. And retract. Ugh. Look at that. Fuck, you'd swear I'd done this all the time. Now I need to go get this stuff here. Fucking just YOLO that. Alright, so now we're gonna go F. I'm gonna deploy. Still need to find steering wheel and pedals. Purple hardware is set up. Nice. So steering wheel and pedals, what did you have in mind? Because I know a guy who has some stuff. Beautiful, clean, inexpensive, and growing. Yeah, of course. It was, like I said, obviously the customer, Jay, if you'd seen the video, super nice. Super nice. Really, really happy with the idea of Sim. Kyle and I were really happy that they wanted, or that they were interested in having us over. Again, it's always nice when people invite you into their house to help with their install. It looks like I'm going to be... I know why I wasn't able to pick all this stuff up. Because if you can see, that thing, I think, takes up the whole space by itself. I wonder if I can cross-load it. I know the game won't let me do that. So it's just a short distance. My idea was going to be to kind of put this stuff next to each other, but the game is going to be like, nah, it won't be okay. Let me just car change. No. Okay, we need two more. See? What is your problem? Is it possible that that item is too large for this? No. Oh, you see it's just slightly. Look at that. You see it's just slightly out of whack. Oh, you know. Okay, so I'm going to just... I want to see if I can actually just boot it. No, it won't. It won't even let me just boot it. What a kick in the junk. I'll show you. All I need to do is just that. Like literally just that. Fucking people. It's like the game was designed by German people. Like it's off by a millimeter, so it must not. Okay, so that's done. And then we see. Is it possible that they just really... Ah, they really want it down to like... Yeah, the pixel. I could probably turn it wide. Yeah. I just noticed there was a hammer here. I'm gonna pick those things. Okay, that one's already been picked up. Good. Okay. Again, so there's a difference between gameplay and tedium, right? Jesus. What? Fuck. That was awesome. You guys see that? It's not good. It's ridiculous. All right. Fuck. Right? Uh-oh. Well, that's weird. Alrighty. Pea gravel, yeah, like seriously. Star Citizen physics, 100%. It's like, hey, we're just gonna. Oh, there's an airlock. We'll rubber band you out out of your elevator. No biggie. Alrighty. Pour slab foundation. Well, that sounds expensive. So we get to go. Yeah, this game is totally worth it. This is on sale for like 20 bucks right now. Please. Please buy it. Like, excellent. And again, even better with multiple people, right? Like, this, as soon as you start adding the multiplayer component to this, fuck yes. All right, now what I'm gonna do is I need to get a cement style truck. So we'll do drive mode. $600,000, ladies and gentlemen. Do I... Oh, sorry. Steering wheel. Start play citizen, host and running, whatnot games. I'm disabled, changing things out. Okay, so as far as the steering wheel is concerned, it depends on, like, if you're just trying to play straight up driving games. No, this is not made by the same people, unfortunately. So the steering wheel thing is an interesting question because effectively your steering wheel, if you need steering wheel for the purposes of playing racing games, you're going to need something with force feedback. If all you're trying to do is have a steering wheel to kind of play, that Logitech farm kit is actually pretty decent, believe it or not. No, this game is not. This is based on Unity. It's kind of rough, actually. It's actually very, 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 very rudimentary. It's quite funny. But yeah. Let's go check out our job. So material delivery is done. Slab foundation. So pour concrete. Okay, concrete. So I need to get a concrete pump. So we will go to map. We will go here. We will go fast travel. Pardon me, I'm just eating. It's rude to do that on stream. And we're back. The irony is, I think that this thing is long enough that it could push right over the roof. But I'm not going to do that. Do it from here. All right, F. Deploy the shit. Look at that. But it's nowhere near. Okay. So I'm officially dumb, I guess. I thought this thing could really haul. Alright, so I'd like the wheel to drive the ground basic vehicles game. Looked at that one, mounting by design, fabricate something for it. Yeah, it's so the Logi one is the one that most people go to. It does include a little it includes a little schnibby there, the desk mount. This is a pretty unique truck because you'll notice it has a cement mixer and pump in the same truck. It's supposed to be a new farm one that's just come out. Heard of it? No, I have not heard of it. Always looking for a good sim game. Let us see if I can deploy this here. Oh, that's cool. There's like a little spade in the bottom. So I should have probably done this to begin with, right? Fuck. Scissor. I need to see. Thank you, computer. Wow. Is this ever going to be? I'm really not helping myself. I keep underestimating or overestimating the capability. I am learning. I am learning. I'm learning more and more. Okay, I really thought I had enough clearance. All right, that seems like optimal. Glorious. Okay, so we need to turn on the thingy. Empty is not what I want. Turn chute on and off. Pouring on and off. All right. Nice. All right, now I need to pour the walls. What does the gray on this screen mean? Can you elaborate? I want to see what the hotkey for... So I need to turn this on again. Pouring. And then I'm going to pour some in there. I'm going to try going all the way up and then all the way down with this. Ooh, that is as low as it goes. I might be effed here. How do we bend this? Down. Up. Down. Alright. F. Pouring. Nice. Look at that. Nice. Speak with the foreman. Let's go check it out. I wonder if you can get in. Nice. Actually get in the pool. That's stupid. Why would they do this? Oh, that's a nice pool. Foreman G. Leave the construction site. Lovely. Very lovely. Company fleet mixer return. And you get your you'll see. You get a credit for the cement that's in there. The game's not a complete bastard. Store. So what that does, it automatically stores for you and does your repair. What's this? Single family house. $8. My God. Wow. Okay, it's been nice seeing you. I appreciate you being here. I think I might do this one, and then that looks like it's gonna take a lot. But it's 200,000. A dozer. Hell yes. Accept contract. Let's go check out the go get ourselves a dozer. $200,000 for a fucking dozer. It costs $5,000 to rent. You know what though? The whole point of the game is to acquire. For this mission though, I'm just gonna rent. The next one I'll buy it. I promise. This is complete overkill. This thing could do like a strip mine. Nice. I just want to see how the tracks work on this. Oh my god, it's surprisingly fast. So this right now, this would absolutely rip the road up. Right? This would just totally fuck the road. Let's see if I got control over my schnibby. Oh my god, you can even alter the angle. Nice. Yeah, okay. I agree. It's small for a strip mine. 100%. I wonder if I can lower this spade. Do I have control over the spade? F. Okay, it obviously doesn't want me doing shit in here. Because I need to turn on the winky. Excellent. Now we can decide if we want to just drive there, because I think it's actually pretty funny. Just drive there and completely fuck up. Fuck up the road, right? Can you flip a car? Yes, you may flip a car, and it is probably an assignment. I've already flipped a couple. So the funny thing is, this is going to sound weird, okay? It's a German game. I'm not going to fucking drive there. That's crazy. Fast travel. Yeah, it's a German game because... I know this, but the reality is in some German games they're like, no, we will not have fun. And it's not that German people don't like to have fun. It's literally that. Yeah. Where do I put the soil? Let's see how this works. It's not that people aren't having fun. It's just that people like, oh, we need to be taken seriously. And I think it's important to be taken seriously. This is a very fast machine. All right, down we go. Is that doing anything? Oh, maybe I need to use this. Removes topsoil? Why would I not do that with... Ah. Yeah, it steers like a tank. It's totally frustrating. It's Q and E. Skid steer. Okay, that looks like it's in the ground now. Fuck yes. Remove topsoil. Success. Okay, so that worked. It even makes the squeaky sound, which is kind of cool. Again, this is using a fucking sledgehammer to smack a pea, right? Oh, it probably doesn't. It probably doesn't steer like a tank in real life. You have a joystick that appears to be for your controller, and he's just got a normal... Is he sitting cross-legged? It's very casual. I'm just gonna sit cross-legged in my $200,000 thing. Alright, let's fucking go, ladies. One sec. I got a person at the door. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. I have to go. Because basically what happened is the door rang and there's someone outside to look at the hot tub. So I'm apologizing for that. I'm going to save the game. I'm going to go deal with those guys. Deal with is the wrong word, but we'll talk soon, okay? Sorry about that. Thanks for being here.